Charles Lindblom, a professor of Yale University, made an article about public administration, public policy making for political science students, entitled "The Science of Muddling Through." He was a Yale University political economist, the leading advocate of incrementalism in the formulation of public policies. This was written and published more than half a century ago in 1959. The paper says that the traditional way of thinking about policy making, rationally and comprehensively, was to set up a goal and then a plan to reach the desired outcome. We start from scratch after coming up with an idea about how things should work. We take things as how they are and try to improve them step by step. It seems to us that muddling through is appropriate course for moving forward today, as opposed to an embracing of an all or nothing economical strategy. Muddling through would consist of an incremental and integrated approach to problem solving. Muddling through would be about the compromise about the fields of different practitioners. He called the first method the rational comprehensive method, or the root method. Root because you start all the way from the roots to build something completely new. The root approach, or the rational comprehensive, is best utilized for more simple problems. According to the professor, due to the necessity of massive intellectual capacities and sources of information, he states that this approach is generally not correct for policy analysis, as time and money are restrictions in these scenarios. He also states that public agencies are effectively instructed not to practice the root method due to political or legal constraints. He also called this the branch method because you are not going all the way back to the roots. You work for the existing system. The root method assumes that first you agree on goals, then design the means to meet those goals. But the branch method says that the means and the ends are intertwined and cannot be easily separated and articulated in that manner. The test of a good policy isn't whether it meets the objectives, but whether there is agreement on the policy. The test of a good policy isn't whether it meets the objectives, but whether there is agreement on the policy. One of his 1959 examples was that the agreement in Congress was to extend old age insurance. While the root ideal is for a comprehensive examination of the new policy, the branch methodology is acceptance of the basic existing system and just reviewing the additional incremental changes. This is the successive limited comparisons notion. Complete analysis is not humanly possible, and so simplification needs to be achieved. The root model relies on theory, while the branch method reduces the reliance on theory through successive comparisons. Lindblom argues that our knowledge in the social sciences is at best limited.